So should we just test a few more shots then with the rest? Do you want that sticker on the cue ball still, or are you okay getting the distance now?
Come off.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, just rub the rest of that residue off.
Yeah.
The only thing there was, at the full backswing position, you only had half a backswing. In other words, about that much.
Okay.
Which restricts the ability to smooth, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So make sure I feel it touch my chin on.
Well, it was touching the chin, but
Chin was too close.
Yeah. So I'd bring your hand back up the rest of. Yeah, that gives you a bit more distance as well.
Yes.
That's about right. Look. Yeah. Very good. One of these. Good.
Ooh, lovely cannon for the black there.
Yeah, and you played it that way, of course, didn't you?
Oh yeah, you've just, of course I did. That was my thinking.
Because obviously you had to develop the red, didn't you?
Yes, had to develop the red, stay on the black, ready to make my 147.
So let's do another little drill just to get you more friendly with the edge of the white ball. So what we'll do is, if I could just take the cue. And this is quite common with the rest, that it's not that easy to see the distance.
To judge that distance, yes.
Yeah. So you end up, eventually, you end up going by the shadows on the ball. And I can see the shadows there. So that's where what most pros are going by, is the shadows on the ball. Especially with screw shot, that's easier to see the shadows in the ball. But so what you do is you touch the white 3 times. That's liberating.
Yes.
Not allowed to do that, are we? What a taboo! We touch the white.
Oh,
But hey,
it's a great idea.
let's do it. Pull back the hand a little bit on the red, yeah, something like that. So just count 1, 2, 3. And ready. Well done.
I can't see any shadow.
You'll begin to notice them as you touch the white. You'll begin to notice them gradually. Here the shadow will be underneath the tip.
Yes.
It's much more difficult to spot when you're above centre of the cue ball. What this also does is it promotes a little bit of cue care for a player. In other words, they have a finer resolution of movement with the cue, because you've got to rest it up to the white. That means you've got to be under control of the cue, and then come back again and settle, come back and settle, and play. Whereas if you've got that much gap to the white, you can just do anything with the cue. It doesn't matter, does it?
No, that's right, but you have no idea where it is. That's the whole thing. That's the only reason my cue would have been that far back, because I don't know that it's there.
Yeah.
I think it's closer than it is.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to do this now. I was always afraid to do that.
Oh, well then. Yeah, because you think, the hand thinks the cue's going to go flying like a javelin.
You've got to speed someone down there.
Even worse, spear itself under the cloth and rip it to shreds. It's a little bit more of a gap here. Well done, yep. Very nice. What this also does to the cueing action of the player is it just slows it down to a more controllable speed. It's so common with the rest.
People go like that, don't they?
Yeah, because they're scared, they don't know what to do with it, they just want to get rid of the shot.
That's right. That's right.
Get this grenade out of my hand!
That's right. That's exactly right. Can I try a screw shot?
Yeah, well, let's go for a stop shot. A little bit higher on the ball. There you go.
Okay.
Touch higher. Yeah, there's a bit of margin to go around there.
Oh, I accidentally got a screw shot in there with it.
Yeah. Without much effort either, was it?
No effort. Amazing. Gosh.
Another stop shot.
Another stop shot. And
Your hand back, Kevin. Bring that hand back.
Yeah. So
I would say can I just grab the rest from you for a second? Most players, most pros are inside there, so the end of the rest is inside the elbow.
Yes, yes.
Otherwise you end up doing this,
Yeah.
and to relax you get too close.
Yeah, that's what I've done, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's it.
So that's quite a nice reference. Like
Yeah, I've got some gorilla tape if you want to tape it to the arm. Great.
Okay.
Does that help?
It sure does.
Good.
Sure does. Fantastic. Learned so much.
Great.
Learning
Well
so
done.
much. Fantastic, yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
So how do you feel your cueing is better now and will become better with that touching 3 times exercise? How do you think that will develop your cueing control?
Well, it'll allow me to get my cue really close to the white ball. So then, of course, that's the delivery. So you're right through the white. It helps with the timing and the accuracy of strike as well.
Yeah, you know where the white ball is.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah.
Exactly right. Everything about it, about the shots there. Whereas I'm sure, and I watch other guys, and the same thing when they're even cueing down without using the rest. You know, they're sitting this far away, and I say,
Yeah.
"You realise you're this far away from the ball." They go, "Oh, I thought I was like this."
Yeah. What else? What other benefits would that touching exercise do?
It's just the timing on it. It just makes the timing nice and steady. So it's not a rushed action.
Yeah, it prevents rushing on the cue. That's it. That's your 2 benefits.
Wonderful.
Yeah, well done. Good.